Hello everyone, this is Diane. I am here to show you the journal that I bought. I told you that I had ordered something from Nancy from Wishes and Weeds, and I would show it to you when it came, and here it is. I bought a journal from her. She listed 2 journals at the same time, and she's doing a series on Fridays called Finish It Up Friday, or Finish It Friday, something like that. And so she's been taking projects that she had started and then working on them till they're done on Fridays. So she had completed 2 journals that were completely different, and I started watching her video, and the chocolate one was first. She did a chocolate theme, and I started watching it and I liked it, but I already have a chocolate journal. If you remember, I made myself a chocolate journal, and this is mine. So I can link the video to this if you're interested in seeing this. I don't remember when I made it, but I started writing in it in 2020, so I made it January of 2020. So I made it before that because I don't usually start writing in them right away. So I forwarded it to the second one, and I thought, well, that is a really, really pretty journal. I wonder how much she's going to charge for it. So she had it scheduled. She was going to list it at 6 o'clock that evening. So at 6 o'clock, I was there early. I just wanted to see how much it was going to be. And I never saw that video in her shop. So it must have appeared in on someone else's laptop, and they snatched it up, because I never even saw it appear in the shop. But this one did show up. And I found myself hitting the button. I thought, well, I really liked it, so I'm going to get it. So I did, and here it is. Oh, I forgot, I also ordered a pack of vintage prescriptions from her. From 1920. Cool. I forgot how many are in there, but that looks like a really old prescription. Well, it is old, but look at that writing. That's cool. And my hands are stained because I was spraying another journal cover for the Artiste journals. But I washed them, so this isn't going to come off on the journal. This feels like a soft cover because I can't even remember what it looks like. I just know Nancy does spectacular work. I have one of her other journals from a long time ago. I should have brought that one in. Isn't that pretty? Look at the antique lace. Nancy and I like a lot of the same things. We both like a lot of vintage papers and things, and the vintage magazines images. But she is a lot more meticulous in her style than I am. So that's a really pretty cover. She does the rounded hollow back spine. She added some buttons here. That cover is great for a chocolate themed journal. Look at that paper. Okay, so this is covered in paper. It's not a book cover. So pretty. And I love the Art Nouveau images that she used. Was it? Yeah, I was going to say it looks like Mucha, and it is. I love his art. So this is just sewn on. It's just a decorative page with this gorgeous lace. Vintage book pages. She does not use printables. This is an old lady's home journal. I'll link her video below. I want you to go see her channel because she, like I said, she does meticulous work, and it's gorgeous. Everything she makes is gorgeous. That's from an old book, and this is a facsimile of a 1/2 pound package of baker's chocolate. There's some recipes on the back. This is a receipt for Henry Hearn Wholesale Confectioner. And it's not a reproduction. Got someone's signature in pencil there. Chocolate parfait. Coffee dyed paper with the lace design. It's from a vintage magazine. Oh, it's got recipes on the other side. Milk chocolate ice cream, baked chocolate custard. There's a tag. With a tassel. And this is Bissette's chocolate coated ice cream bar. Oh, that's really cool. And that opens up. I love that. Solid chocolate cake. Well, that's kind of strange. Solid chocolate cake. Oh, and I remember this in the video. I loved it. So she has stamps, and she made this little flip booklet. You can see it's like a waterfall, and she put brown lace on it. It's a kind of a soft paper. Chocolate is good for you. Death by chocolate sounds like the way to go. Chocolate tastes as good as skinny feels. Every day's a Sunday. I never met a chocolate I didn't like. And chocolate understands. They're cute. Oh, this opens up. Oh, I forgot about that. So this is the bottom of a lunch bag. And I could put some treasures in there. Some secret journaling. This was obviously cut off from something. Chocolate flavor, favored chocolate and cocoa recipes. This says chocolate, the world's favorite flavor. And I love this. It's a chocolate chip image, a bag of chocolate chips, and she put some cheesecloth or something in there to pad it and make it look like it's got chocolate chips in there. Very clever, Nancy. I like this paper. Here's a beautiful linen. Walter Baker and Company Limited, cocoa and chocolate. I've seen her before. We're probably all familiar with the Baker lady, but I don't think I've ever seen this. It says La Belle Chocolatier, the pretty chocolatier. That's neat. That looks like it came out of a really old magazine. And I love this image. Having some cocoa with whipped cream. Advertisement for Whitman's sampler, chocolate box of chocolates. This came out of something. It's got some recipes, or it was probably included in a package of chocolate or something. Guittard's chocolate bar, milk chocolate bar for eating and cooking. And Guittard's Old Dutch chocolate. Insist on the key opener tin. So there's a key on the top, like the old cans of sardines. So she always has very interesting ephemera. She curled the paper clip. I'm sorry about my hands. Looks like I have jaundice. Free, 1 block of Cadbury's famous chocolate given free for just 8 coupons from Fry products. Here's another image for Dutch chocolate, Van Houten, or Van Houten. How many signatures are there? 4, 5. 5 signatures. There's Fry's breakfast cocoa, chocolate bread pudding, some ledger, another receipt. W.H. Granger and Company, wholesale grocers. It has a can of baking powder pictured there. The cacao plant. Isn't that a pretty picture? I'm not a big fan of yellow cake, but I would try that. Chocolate icing looks good. My husband's favorite was yellow cake with chocolate icing. Just like that picture. So that's from Switzerland. I think these are stickers. They're modern replicas of old advertisements. It says Zurich, so it must be from Switzerland. I just love these old advertisements. And here is another advertisement for hot chocolate, Mexican. Look at the pretty laces. It's funny that I used a lot of vintage laces in my chocolate journals too. Like we had the same aesthetic for our chocolate journals. I used pink and laces. Bowl of Whitman's chocolates. Chocolate pudding. I love chocolate pudding. Devil's Food Cake. Here's an ad for Fry's baking chocolate and breakfast cocoa. And this little notice that she put on there. Notice to coupon collectors. Coupons for Cadbury's chocolate blocks are no longer being issued, but all coupons now in the hands of our customers will be redeemed. So she just stuck that on there. It looks like it could peel right off, but I'm leaving it there. And I think this is the last signature. I've never heard of Fry's chocolate. Aunt Betty's chocolate cookies. Taylor Brothers cocoa. Chocolate sponge cake. These colors are just so beautiful in that book. Roundtree's Elect cocoa. And another receipt from 1875. Wholesale dealers in confectionery. Love that picture. Cacao Van Houten. And in the back is a window envelope, which is coffee dyed. This little girl looks like a sticker with a tray of cocoa. She's so sweet. Little collage behind her, and this recipe tucked inside for chocolate cake. And then she added this piece on the back. How lovely. Well, it's a beautiful book, Nancy. Thank you so much. And I will treasure it. I should show you, oh, I don't know where it is. I was going to say I should show you the other book I got from her. I've got time. I'm going to grab it. It's right here, and I believe I wrote in it. In my chocolate book, I started it in January of 2020, but I didn't get very far in it. This is the Rose Grower's Treasury, and she put a pin on there. I'm not going to go through the whole book. But, oh, I didn't write in it yet. So it's got a lot of roses in it. It's just beautiful. She just does beautiful work. So that is Nancy from Wishes and Weeds. She has an Etsy store called Wishes and Weeds Store. And I will link her YouTube channel and her store so you can go. She always has some fun vintage things in her shop. So I'll link all that below and you can go check her out. But these are my two Nancy journals. And Nancy has been a friend for a long time. We've never met personally, although we came close once. But I enjoy watching her videos and seeing the gorgeous things that she makes. So thank you all for checking out this journal with me. I'm very happy to be the owner of it, and I will see you in the next video. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.